I want to I want to talk about shyness. Basically, shyness is when and as I want to be a certain way around someone, or when I do not know another's personality construct. And so, with me not knowing a specific personality construct as a particular behavior of an individual, I would go into a shyness. Uh, so, in other words, shyness would be a point of me not being able to fully register the person within and as the database of my mind in such a way that I impress upon them a particular behavior, a particular personality, a particular reaction. And so therefore, with me not being able to read them fully, then I go into a point of shyness. And so basically within shyness, I see, realize, and understand that it is a point where I am not expressing my programmed nature to the other individual, not knowing what I should express as an impression upon another individual. Therefore, it is a point wherein it is like me saying, I don't know how I should act around you. And so therefore, I go into a point of shyness as a point of being a bit resisting. It's a point of resisting myself from the perspective of resisting certain specific behaviors, resisting or holding back rather. Holding back particular personalities, holding back particular behaviors, particular gestures, just because I don't know how to impress upon that individual. And so therefore I go into shyness as a point of how should I act, how should I behave to this particular individual. And so it is actually seeing the other individual as more than. It's actually seeing the other person as superior because you don't know how to behave or act around them. And so basically it's wanting to impress upon the other individual particular personalities and behaviors. Now, the reason that I would want to impress my personalities or behaviors, specific personalities, behaviors, or gestures to another individual is because I have defined myself within those behaviors, within those personalities, within those gestures, those movements that I express as a programmed individual. And what do I mean by programmed? I mean that I programmed myself to behave in certain ways as the laws that I create and generate as the movement of my mind. What is the movement of my mind but the particular specific thoughts, imaginations, behaviors, internal dialogues that manifest within and as reactions that becomes the personality of myself. What is a personality but just a reaction that equals to the sum of all of the reactions that I expressed and impressed upon other individuals within my world and reality. And so therefore the entire personality construct is just a reaction. It's a sum of all reactions that I created and generated within my life. And so therefore, shyness is in fact the manifestation that I am, or proof that I am still accepting and allowing myself to hold on to particular personalities within and as myself, which is the reason that I hold back certain other personalities' behaviors, not wanting to impress them upon another individual, as I fear their reaction. And anything that I fear, I define myself as. And so therefore, that is the point there that I wanted to bring out about shyness. And so because the reason for me bringing this out is because I have in fact participated in shyness within my life. And so there are particular individuals within the world that I impress shyness upon, because I am still accepting and allowing certain behaviors and personalities within myself. So it is a point of trying to calibrate myself to the other individual, and because I am unable to read them from how I interpret their behavior, then I go into a shyness point.